Alright.
Alright!
So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about, well, I'm assuming you already saw the title, we're going to be talking about anime. Now, I know it's not something I said I was going to do. I said etc. in the description. If you didn't read the description, you might want to read it. My social's there too, by the way. Back to the topic at hand. Anime, I just finished my first, anime series, and I can safely come to the conclusion that most of anime is pretty much just a lot of yelling for, the one that I was watching was, 59 episodes, so you can just pretty much take 59, multiply it by infinity, you pretty much get a lot of yelling. No, let me explain, right? In every anime, it seems to always have the protagonist, which seems to be the smaller one, the more novice of the group. And then you have the leader, right? Or leaders, depending on which one you watch. In this case, it's more of a tall, buffer looking guy that's either scary or, I don't know, Mickey Mouse. But pretty much, anime is just basically yelling, from what I've seen. The one I'm watching is Black Clover, right? The one that I just finished. And if you haven't seen Black Clover and you consider yourself an anime junkie, you're not an anime junkie. Black Clover, right? So you have, by the way, spoiler alert. If you don't wanna watch Black Clover, don't watch this. You could watch the next episode or video. Did I just say episode? Pretty much in Black Clover, right? You got Asta. Asta equals no magic. This dude is no magic, right? And everybody else, magic. Him and Yuno, which is his brother in the show, but they were just orphans raised together, and pretty much Yuno has magic. He's super strong, taller. That's it. And then Asta is short and annoying. Yeah, he's just short and annoying. He doesn't really have much else. Aside from Hope, he got Hope. He pretty much goes to this library, right? He goes to a library and then gets something called a grimoire that has spells that are pretty lit. By the way, side note, I recommend this. But you're probably going to be mad at me if you do watch it, because I'm about to spoil everything, but yeah, maybe not. It's just anime stereotypical. Not my fault, but he gets to the library, everybody looking at him because he's he's pretty much standing he's doing one of these numbers. So basically in this scenario, he's just sitting there because he didn't get a grimoire and everybody else did. And then he sees Yuno, his brother, standing there because he got a 4-leaf clover or whatever, and I'm just okay. And Asta doesn't get one, right? So everyone laughing, and then later, I think it's in that episode or another episode, they run into their first bad guy. Ooh. Yuno got trapped. Yuno can't do nothing because Yuno about to get jumped by 2 guys. And then the super strong guy came in. Asta's just kind of taking hits, He took one to the heart, took one right here, took one in his stomach, everywhere. And then he's still alive, which is just another thing about anime. The characters never seem to die, if you've noticed. They could have 500 holes, won't die. They could be missing a whole limb, won't die.
Phil Swift here for Flex Tape.
But that's neither here nor there at this point. It's just, I don't know. I kind of like it, Anime's pretty cool. Now, the thing is, someone got on me because I watched it in I guess, dubbed version, which means it's English. Someone was like, you don't like anime because you watch the dubbed, not the subbed. I'm like, look, I'm trying to watch the show, not read what's happening, okay? So I need to hear it in some solid English, alright, before I want to actually commit myself to the whole series. Because me, I can't look at what's happening and read. And if you haven't noticed, they tend to go really fast. Like Eminem fast. Legit, I'm sitting there enjoying, you know, I'm just like laying back. I'm in school, you know, because I had some free time. Looked it up, and then, you know, I started watching some Black Clover, and then, you know, from there it just hit me. It's like, I'm watching like almost 10 minutes of straight yelling, and then 10 minutes of story. And then like 4 minutes of like just the intro and outro. And I'm just sitting there like, wow.
Wow.
What is... I don't know, man. And then it occurred to me, like in every anime, they always have like the team of bad guys. And this one is like the Eye of the Midnight Sun. And it's just like, why do you have such a... I think the word is like counterintuitive. I'm probably wrong. And it's just like Eye of the Midnight Sun. I'm pretty sure there's some metaphor going on in there, but the sun isn't quite out at midnight.
Change my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
I just don't know. I think overall anime is just like, I'm gonna say it's a peculiar taste because
that's all, folks.
Watch this.
Why don't you know who I represent? I don't know who let you represent. We be the future, get used to it. Cause I don't really like to reminisce. Johnny Storm, I'm coming in. St. John on the covenant. Put the boat up on the back, boy. You was saying how I'm running it. I got the DNA of kings. When the blood spill, I was on the team. When the beat kill, I was on the scene. When you hit me up, you